everybody. This is Senor Esno, and hope you guys are doing really well. A couple things. I sent an email out earlier today about the Flipgrid assignment. Just do the best you can on it. Just find a topic. If you don't want to use the two that I gave you, I'm fine with that. And it seems like it's probably easier to do it on the Chromebook and record it that way. Someone told me that on the phone they had to reduce the megabytes or whatever on it because it was too large of a document or a video. So just play around with it, have fun with it. The whole point is just to get you to use your Spanish and enjoy the process. So just get that turned in by later today. Doesn't have to be too long. I think I told you 4 minutes, but kind of practice beforehand so you know what you want to say, and then get it done and turned in. Follow the agenda on Schoology. There's 2 things we're doing this week. One of them is going to be on the past subjunctive. So this is something that's kind of new. So just a quick review. Remember that we have the subjunctive mood, which expresses things that are possibilities, hopes, wishes, recommendations, things that are theories or ideas, things that express emotions, like me alegra, makes me happy that this happens, right? So that's what the subjunctive mood expresses versus the indicative mood, which is stuff that is known. It's facts. It's what you see. Remember, we need 3 things to form the subjunctive. 1, you need an indicator in the main clause. So this indicator are all these things, right? The possibility, the hope, the wish, the recommendation. It's necessary, es necesario, es me alegra, the emotion. Those things are what go in the main clause or the independent clause. This is the clause that has the tense that we're looking at, the past subjunctive. So this is the clause that must use the past tense. Now the nice thing about this is that we can use the preterite or the imperfect. We still have to understand the uses of those 2 tenses, right? The preterite and the imperfect. But you don't have to think a lot about it. We just need to use one of the 2 past tenses. And that goes in that main clause. So I could start out a sentence like, yo recomendaba, right? So that's my main clause with the imperfect tense. Now, I can have that and not use subjunctive. What else do I need for the subjunctive? So 2, need the connector word que. You guys all know that. So we have to have que. So it becomes yo recomendaba que. And that combines the 2 what? The 2 clauses, right? So we have the main clause or the independent clause, and then we have the dependent clause. And so we have to have what in the dependent clause? We have to have a change. That means change in subject, right? So we have to have a change in subject. So that change in subject in the dependent clause would have to be something other than yo. So I could say yo recomendaba que tú, and this is where the past subjunctive, the new endings come into play. So whatever verb I pick here has to be in a new ending.